There was always talk about starting a student film association at IUP. It had been thrown around by a group of my friends who were seniors when I was a freshman. And then nothing really happened, so I took advantage of the fact that there was no film association here and no club at all really for film, and I thought maybe this would be a good experience for everyone to get together and produce something of cinematic value.
SFA, I am the president this year, and basically just run the show, plan shoots, kind of get all the crews and everything together for our production.
I am vice president of SFA this year and also the writer and director of the film we are putting together called Painted Skies.
SFA is about getting a lot of young people and students interested in filmmaking.
SFA is about getting all of the students at IUP who want experience in film to learn about all the aspects, the pre-production, the production, the post-production, and anything else that they have questions about or want to learn.
Student Film Association is about a collaborative effort. It's about getting a whole crew together, teaching them film, coming together like a family, and essentially making something greater than they could have made by themselves.
What it does, it provides a place for those who don't have on-set experience, and what we do is we try to recreate that by coming up with a script, planning all the shoots, getting together, and kind of teaching people that haven't had experience on a film set before. We're just trying to recreate that, get people ready for the professional world, for people that want to do film for a living.
So what Student Film Association does, essentially, is take what they've learned in class and allow them to implement it in a learning environment before they go out and start their careers.
SFA brings a lot of different students together. We have actors from the theater department coming in and trying out for us. We're bringing in the community. Also, the students get a lot of great experience with SFA.
What I learned about the production from last year was that even whenever a final script is made, a lot of changes are still made on production, just because it might seem all right on paper, but then it might be a little awkward whenever you try acting it out. We learned just how much work goes into a production whenever you're the person in charge and running it. Yeah, it was a nice little first attempt at a film, and we definitely took a lot from it.
I learned a lot last year. A lot of organization things, getting people in and out, doing what they want to do, listening to the club as a whole. Continuity stuff is was a big issue last year. Making sure the sets are put together right, the costumes are right, we're prepared for every shoot that we go to and we don't just jump into it. And also spreading the shoots out is a big deal because we shot in 2 weeks last year and that was not a good idea.
For the future of SFA, I would definitely like us to see wrapping up this production that we're working on now, Painted Skies. Hopefully getting that out the door soon enough that we can do maybe a couple 5-minute short films or something like that. Film an actual promo to play next year at the IUP TV meeting right off the bat and kind of draw in some members that way for next year.
I would say to make sure that we leave the club in good hands after this year, and also make sure that everyone is knowledgeable enough to take on everything that we have kind of been doing as an executive board this year.
So if I was asked last year what I was trying to accomplish, I would say what we came up with this year, and that's a crew that can produce a film by themselves with no help from faculty or staff, and encompass the whole idea of producing a film by themselves, and that's what they're doing. And this year, with Painted Skies as their newest movie, they've shown nothing but greatness and their ability to really take it over and make it their own. So that's what I really wanted it to be last year. Now that we've reached that step, I think that I would like to see SFA grow through the university and be accepted throughout multiple departments. And now that we have a collaboration of students together working on one subject matter, I'd like to see other departments working together to help Student Film Association. I'd like to see that